with your host Ansah-Addo on Akye 101.7 FM. You are welcome to Best Entertainment Show with your host Ansah-Addo on Akye 101.7 FM.
Because I thought that they put on my plate, food on my plate, fit load to me, John. Even as things could they go my way, even the days I don't get nothing at all. I mean, where they drive your bus, I mean, where they drive your keke. Now me where they run around, now me they do the job.
You are welcome to Best Entertainment Show with your host Halifax Ansah-Addo on Akye 101.7 FM.
Yes, welcome to the show. Welcome to February 1st, February 2023, the month of love. I wish you all the best of love this month. And Mbrantia no munja some bepe excuse now. You know, you should start some unnecessary quarrel one way, and then there is a quarrel here, there is a quarrel there. And then after 14th February, you start to reconcile with them. Yes, Remo. I feel we'll be penny for any quarrel. So welcome to the Best Entertainment Show on Akye 101.7 FM. Medin di Ora Halifax ning Ansah-Addo. Ni papa osasro nyamepa. Eye Vodafone na omo ye proud sponsors. Omo na omo bo ye dwume hu kamae. Ye da omo se papa. Na omo see omo 1 Ghana promo no omo nwie ye. With just 1 Ghana cedis, you can get 20 minutes talk time to all networks and 1 gigabyte of data. I'll talk about that as the show goes on. My wise men are seated. Today, 2 wise men and 1 wise lady. And then my production team is ready. I believe Abia is still walking around. And then Pablo is going up and down. And DJ Toxic, my Wednesday DJ, will be directing the music today. Even before I introduce my wise panel members, you know, a couple of news is making the rounds. I just thought I should share it with you. Nansen na ebeka wo ha say papa bia oye alatane a ne din ane mame ne papa de tuo no ye Davis Mark Iyala yamransa for omusi nkoso hini nansen ya omusi no wie ya information be there say papa no one we dia tum say sebi or no de mbema ne mbema omuni mbema dani oba omuni oba dani ono de ogitum ofo asopa no opese yemma omomofa ho de no enra na yamransa for na tenase di tu dwa say papa no onye nkoso hini wo hobium enti omaji title no efre ninsem. I'm talking about the gay chief that fell from the palanquin and the people started shouting, "Ow! Ow! Ow! Yesu! Ohini wa befem." The man is no more chief. Onye hini bium. Let me read, 1 or 2 paragraphs from that story for you. The Nigerian gay, Christian, and LGBT campaigner Davis Mark Iyala, who recently was honored with a chieftaincy title in the central region of Ghana, has been stripped. Almost stripping, not stripped naked. He's been stripped of the royal honor after authorities who installed the said LGBT lifestyle, who installed him, said his LGBT lifestyle came to them as belated information. It was during the process of ventilation as the Nkrohin that information came that he is also known as blah 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 blah, and as supporting LBTB and blah 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 blah. So immediately this information came to our attention. We called for the whole process of installation to be halted. This is the paramount chief of Nkrumah traditional area, Nana Okesi Ansah-Addo the 9th na Oditudra Enra. Me feel listen. Story no bet there they say yasi alatania or promote LGBT wa Ghana yasi ne hene sana ye ken wa hano say update about say on more detailed to friend in sema it is just fair and proper say edibe tuja inti ne krakra ne say the paramount chief of the Nkrumah traditional area in the central region, Nana Okesi Ansah-Addo the 9th. And right Tuesday, and Obo the Bofo Manie say Mark Davis Iyala Omuma no Nkoso Hini with a stool name Nana Kwesi JC the first no on your Hinibium. On what you tell to no friend in some. Now, no, anyway, some guys said during the installation and Omukitan, like almost one wapakaimwa, or beto from almost one local crew, no say, hey, I have a feminine into on your hinibium. Then, and right, so ya nearby if ya swa. Some kaya December mono na court see Uncle Dim for 10 days. Na ne lawyer si David me papa judge asem we de hwemu yi 10 days de bi wom obetuma ye ho pribia na eno mo koba ya nti enra court atena se if yaswa Valentina na najewa on dem bium omo vary sentence no nti it is no more a custodial sentence a court case bia chema won to me na SU when a contents be bemo nti sa contempt charge or modi two in his work. Court ditum say yes, she's guilty of contempt. You got them 10 days, no. Court see okay. Send our lawyer can one. You've shown remorse. You've apologized publicly. In men got them 10 days bium. So she has escaped the jail term. Good for her. Now nobody wishes a jail term for even your worst of enemies. I mean, she's got 3 beautiful children. Pass over called jail dear. And see, you better nyamia say court adjetum so okay man call jail ni biom. Then so instead of going to jail no, or more fining of 60,000 Ghana cedis. Now apart from paying the 60,000 Ghana cedis fine, she's also to pay an amount of 5,000 Ghana cedis to chairman one to me. Now some signing bond to say obey of good behavior for the next 36 months. If my calculation is right, 36 months will be 3 years. Sir? Maybe we grow. So she signed a bond of behavior, say, Obeya depa, onye bonibia, she'll be of good behavior for the next 36 months. Now, the next 36 months, no, so no. Onko ka sa court case na sem wo bebia. And also court. I want to say, menko ka. Assembly wo bebia. She's been forbidden from passing comments on the case on any platform during the entire period of the bond. Of Lauti bond na cause best friend of you. So good news for Ifiaswas nigga. No more jail term. 60,000 cedis there. It is not something that she cannot afford. And finally, before I introduce my panel members and then go to my 2 guests I have before I come to my main discussion, also for Chiri Bosom has been talking. Na enche bia na news be there they say we jai ni yiriu ni yirie jai no. It was back and forth. So in his own church, he replied. Nah, this is exactly what Osofo Chiri Obosom said in his own church about issues say we jai ni yiri ana ni yiri jai no ana wakwakwa wuba wa baby fufro no muntie di okaye
so for the cabo munante. Okay. And my contra radio say, me you swear through. Okay, at the day, or the patch of Mam the chair. And it's all sad to see Munogu so called. Okay. This will be named no data. Say the way the people, why you be a tremolo. It's in your very careful. Okay. But was that for Muti Okano? Or record on with the TV will be a Tiashing in Ashi. Oh, yet you answer before Cassa. Okay, Oko, Asura, no number, it's all because I said, Jabusum, and you will be a call or Barbie, fair, Abraham Hofe, I'm a little bit. Oh, some of Papa, and you're my power, the young one, Cassa. Oh, yet you answer at the court. So a Jawari, I called to see a new wedding, Tinti Mignano, or Pejapadia. Ogusu court, Adie Chelo Sad Miko Fofro, same Pummy Fimi Fio, Mamba Obium, okay. Adie Osana Coco Fofro, Yanyan Grand Frimism, Adie or the Coco Fofro, same made before Frio, Mama made before Frio, Assembly Abia Sunuayaka. And the gun and Nibia, Munoka was so for a sinner, catching the set on an intem at tea. That's all. Tea, Mimi tea. And I will fear. And you are into the bar. Catch you as a young concern. Yes. Oh, yeah. Get you, catch us where they. Yes. Was a mere friend, no, never even go home. No, you are. To me, a dear mammy, no, and your name is Lydia. I get a bush of Fokladia. Menkwane ya mefreme. Yes sir. And I may have juma. Yes sir. Because amen. Amen. Obekame hon. Aye. And also opa. 10 time. Oh, somebody trouble from the compound. Yes, Sunday ya juma. Man be room. If you want fair, Papa be the beer come. Aye. Me ko any more grand as be yambo. I'm more be boame. Aye. Ejumane so apa phone so musha apa phone bebre bem ai o ma ejumano.
You are welcome to Best Entertainment Show with your host Halifax Ansah-Addo on OK 101.7 FM.
Interesting. Man, Ochiame enem. Okasa no see we di nana wawasum. Inti sofo trabun sam chiri obosom. You heard him right. So see on any year ni omo giant na mma bibire wa sorry mu. Ohia mwa obefrem no mo beboan. But osaka so say edwuma no so na edwumafo ye no so. Nti minti ase ne say na Bible kan ye no sir. The harvest is many and plentiful, but the laborers are few. No, that is what he means. Say ohia mwa mbano bibiri wo ho mbeboa no enye de mu madwin ya ka kire mo no na Ansah-Addo say yes, is going to give birth with a beautiful woman and a beautiful child na kwada ne hu ye fayi nti omo pekra o de akwara ba bechirom nti omo mudi kokonsan mo ka kire ne yire ne se ne na giant na and on and on and on and on and on. Talking about love and separation and breakups and what's not, let me remind you that if you are looking to spice up things with your baby, Charlie, would you kiss and okay? Kiss condoms are affordable. Dress any bone yedin. They are well lubricated. Sadi obia we no better dress any more for ye. Kiss condoms, dear, no more motin. They are well lubricated and they come in two variants, Kiss Strawberry and Kiss Classic, to make your bedroom game memorable. Kiss condoms are available in any pharmacy, chemical shop or mart near you. Kiss condoms. Would ye kiss no keke? And as I reminded you, Vodafone are proud sponsors and the Vodafone One Ghana promo is still on. With just 1 Ghana cedis, you can have 20 minutes talk time to all other networks and 1 gigabyte of data every day between 5 a.m. and 11:59 a.m. All you need to do is to dial star 530 hash to subscribe and enjoy longer conversations and browsing. The Vodafone One Ghana promo is the best value offer in town and it's easy on your pocket. Save big when you subscribe to the One Ghana promo daily. You can subscribe as many times as you want from 5 a.m. to 11:59 a.m. Wake up to the great value every morning with only 1 Ghana and get 1 gigabyte data and 20 minutes talk time to all networks. Vodafone further together. It's a very packed house. I have 4 panel members, 3 wise men, 1 lady, and 2 guests. Let me introduce them quickly. Then I clear my 2 up-and-coming musicians. Then I go straight to my discussion segment. Ladies first, as they say.
Okay, FM. Okay. 101.
And her name is JJ, our media personality. JJ, Mwakwaba.
Halifax, thank you.
Boko dear.
Adomni Asheye.
You look splendid this morning.
Thank you.
I see. And then this man, his name is Nene Bennett Ako, who now does consultancy on Ghanaian culture and has worked as a journalist in the print media for over 40 years. You heard me right, 40 years. His reason to become news editor of the Chronicle newspaper under Kofi Kumsin in those days, his reason to become deputy editor for Daily Guide under Gina Blay in those days. At one time was editor for the New Publisher newspaper. He's worked with several media, other houses. He was the editor for News One, the famous News One newspaper. He's one of my wise men today. Nene Mwakwaba.
Mejusu Halifax.
Basha Boko dear.
Oh, Bibia Boko.
Okay.
And it's like our plate is full.
Yes.
Yeah, indeed.
And then my other man, he's a veteran movie producer, filmmaker extraordinaire. His movies have become topical issues. One of the most topical movies we've spoken about is Hot Fuck Part 1. A Safune producer. He also has Sakawa Boys and the rest. So the producer of Hot Fuck movie, who now works with the National Commission on Culture and the Beyond the Return Secretariat at the Ghana Tourism Authority, Socrates Safuma Wakwaba. Okay.
Now, once edited the News One newspaper. Yeah,
I'm not introducing myself. I'm introducing Nene. So let me introduce you properly.
No.
No. I mean, okay. Nene, I'm not walking baby.
Oh, now come be baby. Say topics now. Obo boss, no. You been 2 minutes video. I can't be.
Say many musicians no here. Then we come there. I mean, you be me.
Oh, okay.
They say me you move from tem. And then my third wise man, Obianim Nudada, the counselor with the most popular phone number in this country. He is the counselor of counselors. He's a reverend by training. Obia friend, counselor George Lutrots, who was the most popular phone number in this country. 0277 get a 609 644. On that note, let me go straight to this young man who calls himself Schoolboy.
Yeah.
Schoolboy is saying.
Me bro now so.
Me so me hu. I don't know from Schoolboy. We call Schoolboy.
Yeah, na say me go school Amantin Senior High.
Who call Amantin?
Yeah.
Sisi who call he?
Oh, see dia me nyantoa.
Until we a Schoolboy, I was school bang.
Amantin Senior High.
Still.
Because I honor mo to me din schoolboy, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the name is Baski Isahaku.
Yeah.
Known in the showbiz as Schoolboy.
Yeah.
As SKU school. And I know why.
No, man fa L na kan SKUUBWOY.
Schoolboy.
Yeah.
He was born at Ejura in the Ashanti region of Ghana. Baski Isahaku is an SHS graduate at Amantin Senior High in the Atebubu Amantin district of the Bono East. I never said Bono Hafo. Me really so much shame. Bono East region of Ghana. Baski Sako is an artist, a songwriter, and a motivator. He does Afro dancehall and reggae, and is here to promote his song, Wagwan.
Yeah.
Wagwan. Tikese.
No,
Tikese.
Patwa, like Wagwan. What is going on?
Patwa.
Yeah.
Patwa, one focus. Which was Patwa?
And as a mechanic linguan word.
Wagwan.
Wagwan. Like, Kwame be almost fast with here, like, Oshia, Upadia, tell you Wagwan.
Skobo Nabotre. Patwa no kra minyantiase. Minyantiase after the wo call lingua. You said Wagwan and Tikese.
Yeah.
Patwa.
Yeah.
Patwa is spoken by which people?
Jamaicans.
Yeah. Oh, okay. And then you also said it's a lingua word.
Omokasa no dino.
Lingua word.
Yeah.
Na I see anything.
Like kasa bi omokano ho enya English. To say English but omodiani a different yeah dance off where ta uses omo words no.
Okay.
The we enyum like songs mo.
Okay, now until Wagwan no asiene so until what Wagwan, what is the person trying to say?
He's trying to say what is going on.
What is going on?
Yeah.
Oh, Wagwan.
Yeah.
Then Ekosu. Miniyano. How do you say that in the Zongo community, Wagwan?
Yahuran. Come Kizua. Make Kizua.
Make Kizua, Yazo. Safo, make Kizua Puria.
I've told you that word you are using, but you film that's Mbahono.
Yes, Puria dress or beach yaw. You get what I mean? Me kudi Puria, color Puria, fancy Puria, awards Puria. It's, I mean, what are you?
Color Puria.
Yo. Tunlali Puria.
Yo, Mate.
So, Wagwan, tell me about the song. I don't know where you are offering you no Wagwan.
Yeah. You minya like I'm rana as a na competition be. So after the competition, no I say baby I'm be no like I say obi ka wasam na obi pie ho no ma like no my din na ma sheda aden dia na ko make zuwa ne kaman na zo na kenan in Hausa no na zo na kenan she kuidin ya make zuwa. Can understand ko. So me yen to say like me the be nyum like me person me try to communicate to omo like Wagwan. One I step in at the yard, all the bad man then Fagwan. I understand the word no. That's where the word is.
Yeah, but Wagwan no dey matiasie. Now I will say, well, it became a popular term all over the communities. They say it, and I was now the year nyum.
Yeah.
But they would when I step in the yard, all the what?
Bad man, them Fagwan.
Fagwan,
like
Wagwan no dey yati na Fagwan no so no ye die.
Like far, like
they will go away. Minister, toxic bonyum no na Wagwan Fagwan na.
Why you talk about? Culmination now. It's a burning time. Wagwan, how we stopping at the yard and well a bad man Fagwan. Them call me the maid and call me the maid. Man a maid. Wagwan, how we stopping at the yard and well a bad man Fagwan. Them call me the maid and call me the maid. Man a maid. Yeah me now, it's a burning time. Ask me the fire make a bun bad mind. Million times when me step on them. Come me step on them. Now, man a conqueror. Imashia man conquer it. Down at Jamaica me conquer it. Me a be winner, bad man loser. Bulala town kwa fat and kada me say dari jerk. No matter how one elephant bigger, it can use scorpion. I said she will stick. Yen Timo, Demo Kenya, men Fimo. My money, Okama Sama, me come him. Ma Pomito, Mintubia, Eshamemo. Rana Beji, Agwan. I was stopping at the Yardan. Was a bad man, Fagwan. Them call me the maid and call me the maid. Man, a maid. Wagwan. I was stopping at the Yardan. Was a bad man, Fagwan. Them call me the maid and call me the maid. Man, a maid. Me, I've been an Ado. Rule them more like him, Faro. Give me a go, them they follow. Come follow. Why you be blind? Can't you see my blessing fall? Roll them move from head to toe. Cruise on them air pressure song. Pressure song. Pressure song. Pressure song. Pressure song. Cause money in my mind. Me no see no bagay in a wall. From gear come give me that. But it what you wine. Enemy the wonder. How man a stronger. Like a tiger. Come mash up the place like a soldier. Dance a la pasca. Take come really dance a la commander. Surrender retire. Dance a la commander. Surrender retire. Wagwan. How we stopping at the Yardan. Well a bad man Fagwan. Them call me the maid and call me the maid. Man a maid. Wagwan. How we stopping at the Yardan. Well a bad man Fagwan. Them call me the maid and call me the maid. I'm a maid. Precious song. Precious song. Precious song.
And say, schoolboy, Daben na would droppy wagwan way Obia beye fagwan ube medal mono some more pressure. When are you dropping this?
Next week.
Next week. Which of your dates exactly are you talking about?
Next week Monday. Yeah. Monday,
I'll finish with you. What do you want to tell your fans before I say goodbye to you?
Okay. They should keep on supporting schoolboy music, and then I'll always give them what they want. Yeah.
How can they support schoolboy music?
Yeah. They should follow me on all my social media handles, YouTube, Facebook, and then share my stuffs whenever I drop music or something.
Schoolboy, you are making my work difficult. And I ask you a third question. So what are your social media handles?
Schoolboy, SKUUBWOY on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and then Twitter.
Why the manager?
Yeah, that's my manager here.
Okay.
Mr. Index.
Also, you are welcome to Best Entertainment Show with your host Halifax Ansah-Addo on OK 101.7 FM.
In Tianrana, my producers country me said there is a new sensation in town. Say Obia can Obaya sem. And I was like, Oba Bang, almost sending me a picture. And almost sending me the profile. Empress V is what her name is. And I decided to read about Empress V and the type of things I saw. I was like, the first thing I read about this lady, she's an up-and-coming artist, new sensation, say on time she draws. I was like, but who puts anyway? Oba maybe say Empress. Na eba no say na work na obi show can say would ye. Unu ebusiafo nyina mu time she draws. Enye draws ntipo na oba but oba be promoting nyum. Your friend nyum no hat. Is that hot song ready there for you now? Are you sure? You have it. Let's go straight to the point. Drop it like it's hot.
love, give me love, give me love, give me love, give me love. I say, hey, I need them play, hey. Don't do me shaky, do me shaky. My head, my shoulder, my waist, my knees, my toes. Everybody I do, I need your time, so. Me shame one man, I'll be papa so.
Ha, Empress.
Yes, dear.
No, Kwaba.
Yeah, ja.
The V stands for what?
Vida.
Vida.
Yes,
oh,
please.
I say. Now, the full name, no, they saying.
Me full name, Vida Ifia Monkson.
Vida
Yes,
Ifia
yes. Monkson.
Moxon.
Yes,
At
please.
fancy na.
Me passion you me.
Fancy ne.
Yeah. Me and Fantin.
Who free for?
Me free Brahman Esukuma.
Ah, okay. Eh. Enti mo ben baby amoko say so hini na otito free apakan mo no. Wo ben ho baby.
But ni na ka central hunting.
Ah.
Yeah.
I see. Mo kwaba.
Yeah, ja.
1 and 2 Empress.
Me passion in person dey me free school. Time me wo SHS no. Na me teachers be name student for no. Almost started for me Empress because no say my style of the way I may dressing, the way I may hear me near man. So they started calling me Empress. Me dian cause I'm different baby jai. And it's na me used to Empress.
Then who was school no we tight na apakan mo na we share hinche ana.
Meant na apakan ba so oba bia no say utimi handle hu yie eye niama bi yie.
Oh, I see.
Automatically no we Empress.
There was some royalty about you.
Sure.
Some finesse about you.
Yes, please.
I say. And we real school no. Wakakokala woti is this pink or red or wine? Wakakokala woti tingo JJ why laughing? I said Empress for dear, you know royalty there woman.
You try it to me trust.
What trust here?
Mpachai.
Now we are in fear ben this so what's this color?
Mpacho.
It looks wine.
Yes,
we are fushia bribi wine. Deep fushia.
Wine.
Deep wine. I say, how long have you been doing music, Empress V?
Professionally, I started last year.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Within
please.
a year?
Yes, please.
Nah, I'm professional in this way.
NDF in Krabi.
What I bring? When I manage you?
Me pacho Kwapia.
Kwapia?
Mpachai.
O manage you or Kwame Benzo?
Me pacho manage me music na me.
Ewo Kwame Benzo party?
On manager as manager on a pair interviews or not or share be was a he's the one taking control.
When an interview?
Me pacho Debbie.
Let's talk about your new song Hot. Message Nuni is saying, what are you telling us?
It's a party song.
Okay.
It say obi bia enkwajineni. We shouldn't wait say bia why ye abroso and now hoto once awajiweni. Nipa de ho always you have to be happy. Enti enyumu no me chere say ye kwaji yeni eni je time aso se me hwemu na menye bia sa da na dwo no ebia na obi babesu ebia na manfa bia anko metimi age obi de enti no eye party song
then na de beji yeni no
me pa cho fa ensuo wo ho
de e wonwum we mu no den but de beji yeni no
ba cho Hennessy wom magum memagumu Inti se me hwemu na menye bia se bia me ma anfa bia anko inti no se me hwemu nipadom no mu na menye bi na de de ba ya metimi an
mofia moko ya party ya odankola obi a wo ko party ya ukita wonsa ene wo doto nti ade na wo de wanfa de wo de beje wani akọ nso ko ji obi de
etimi si enye de bia na ye prepare bi wo ha ye fasikape nti ukodru ho na se weni bo bibi so na eye wakono na eye wo taster na ade ko
na yetumi de nipa nso ko
me ba cha ni o
let me listen to this song well. Toxic, I continue. What was it saying? I said but name no about that idea.
Me pa chon ai.
E wo hin fa ne hin fa.
Pa cho baby a boom play audio I will be platforms na.
And so social media the same Empress
VGH.
Empress VGH.
GH.
And the V stands for Vida.
Yes, please.
And
Vida Virgin BBRB.
Mabo, were you the one Is this first you say what Brady with you wow?
Me pachane.
Now what Brady?
Me pachane. Na ma lucky.
Now what lucky?
Pachane.
I see. Na sad time na oko here interview can say won share draws no.
Bibisa.
Na ene de wo she bi die.
Aseme da ho de intimi sans sanosa. Tino. Pacho de out
na so man ben na modi aba krom say mai mu nhye draws yi eno
so nya me nko a dodo bebre
ade woni na
nka
Empress V ade woni na ma wo hwehwehwe mai I so mu draws na mu nhye draws
sister you ate e ko betimi e dia dance
wo ye den who say nya wo pe na wo nhye draws because draws yi enya say wo ma me hwe say wo nhye draws how did you know
me pacho normally no ladies I am most of the time you per say feel free because obesha atare obesha under obesha panty hard drink enu bi ka ho na amanfo bebre ton duro abonten because heat kan wa obenya yare nti me no me feel say I won't wear it at all just to be free, that's all.
Hey, Empress.
Sister, you bet me di my dance. Me buy.
Oh, you know free. Empress, and one. Your new songs talks about heart, energy. Say yeah. I mean, obianje ene na woko party, woko jiwene. Na wan fa wodi anko. Na woko share die wakuma wo betumi atam dia coffee. Na wo coffee is who share draws dada.
And be anya bete.
Na wo manager ye bema. Empress, you watch one video dada.
Me patron ai.
And also wo YouTube page.
Me patron wo YouTube.
What start say mun you what TV stations.
Me patron 4 sites, Bright TV. Patron ani.
Digital stores, no, what are your streaming numbers like? What is, I mean, I think na and do baby, I hope I say, and is your promotion low, and I mean, what is it?
Promotion koso, but still we here Ghana for support.
Okay.
It's no muguso. I mean, him say, encha Andrew baby abe next month day na. Akosho. That's a guso.
I see. For fear of repeating myself, you benya nyum we potin. Him for potin e benya nyum we no we.
Pacho boom play. Audio mark.
Okay, into my family phone. I mean, of course, I've done all that boom play.
Okay.
So my family phone search HAT and ope.
Pacho Hearts by Empress V.
Okay, HAT by EMPRESS VEE.
Yes, please.
Empress V.
Yes, please.
Heart by Empress. Which your red heart?
Yes, please.
I see. Okay, let's say for let's stream, let's share, let's support her. This is not going to be my last interview with her. I like her vibe. I like her spirit. I like her energy. Na mrepano. Betun San friend bium. Na young discuss a female that is now coming up. Attacks no, can she stand it? Support no ba. Is she taking advantage of industry men, or are the men taking advantage of her? But until that day, we'll discuss those issues. She says she has a brand new song called Heart. It's a party song that talks about partying, energy, having fun, entertainment. Now still on Shedros. Then I'll be come across and enjoy kwai.
Make a share Ghana for say any heart and kwane wa bonting.
Okay.
Me nantem in between my
Miss View, I press view call her.
No, last year and I'm dropping to most streamy hats na no more streamy and so amame.
Into would ye a Jamanium kwana or deba?
Any drama you would see any near foot on
Na
Empress V.
Made it.
Papa Penny Ashamin Anton. What you mean to Ashamin Anton? Papa Penny Ashamin Anton. What you mean to Ashamin Anton? I got down my name. skinny and I'm so far away. Watching me, I remain to sakete. I feel my Jimmy so. I say me da me so. It is one I me so. This is one I me so. Brother continue. She's all for me ha. Hey, obo me ha. Papa mua me so obo me choso. Papa penny I share me nante. Hey, I share me so I share me nante. Hey, Papa penny I share me nante. I share me so I share me nante. Hey,
we are collabing, I'm your penny bunny. Push them on how to treat them a penny. What is it? I call out in a boom. What am I was on? Who me I was on? And the penny, the jury, I know to tell me. Baby, I know she's me. And I'll just be on them.
Welcome to Best Entertainment Show with your host Halifax Ansah-Addo on OK 101.7 FM.
Obia nimne ho. I know myself. I wouldn't even ask her one question on this one because they start here yenyam point, and I have a feeling muma nonko. Obia she bre panam kukru numbre bio na muma nonko. I think we are starting the year fine. I mean, I now understand it's a new sensation. I like the instrumentation. I like the rhythm. I like the energy, and you remind me of a friend called Maisbell. Empress.
Daddy.
Thanks for passing. Daddy, we guys say my friend. They got a kind name. I can't get you for the shingle. Yeah. Chiabusum saying he's been talking, has been complaining, and this is exactly what Osofo Chiabusum has been saying. Something is not too happy about. It's about the divorce with his wife, TNE. Well, the voice of the man himself, Osofo Chiri Abosom, inti enye osi asem no courts, enye court die na hia me. But onwa wajina na sorry dom enim. Aji tum se one ne yiri no omo ejai. That is one. Number two, he has a child, a very beautiful child with another woman. That is two. Number three, you know, Obano Hano, Mipewe, into asem no courts. Number four, asore no ma bibiri wom, ibimu ye feji. Na so hiamwa, obetumi afro bia no mbeboa no me sure say, imbo de be nyame adwuma kriya. And one because on do nyame nipa, nyame adwuma no ye. Ntone ne yiri ajayo. Me nya sofo. But when I read my Bible in the book of Matthew chapter 19 verses 9, it tells me that, and I tell you this, whosoever divorces his wife and marries someone else commits adultery, unless his wife has been unfaithful. Ladies first. So I have the story. I have Ifiashwa YSKP jail. I have the gate chief who has been stripped because the paramount chief says he was not aware the man likes trumu. I see on him. And see, yana the title of your Jeffrey Winsome. JJ, bien said the end of before.
Chabuson's own.
Okay, Yanko.
Okay. Make sure your listeners know, but
Pablo, help her mic. Say I share when their mic is.
I have a problem with the fact that Chabusum was bring the thing on the pulpit. Me person me bisa say ye jai our pulpit sooner ye jai our wana.
Who bisa say ye jai waria?
Ye jai our pulpit sooner ye jai our wana.
Na say enyo so mo jai da.
Okay, fam.
Nenso obo amane say e bia je say afini emu so for mame wa sorry. Nti say mu hu no a say ninti na mo hu no.
Na Halifax on kasa no. As an interpreter no, I don't know if he's trained to be a hype man. The hype no kwa is so, I don't know, meaning it's just too much. I say meaning I just don't have the right word for the hype man.
The backing vocalist.
Na
say I mean onu on ti say chiame enim.
It's so serious, but there's a part that Chabosom said, and I really respect that part and I love that part. Oh, but sorry. So one, but for my personal life, that one I respected because the concern, the gossip is too much. Sorry, focus. Because Ebi will be a fear. It is okay, Semin. It is okay, Sem. I worry, and I said I am not. I have divorced. Wakachubia. It's okay, but sometimes, yeah. To say there, he's a or your soft won't you saint. That part I don't get it. Or he's escalated the message. I'll say, yo, I say see na concern for one fan call. Me say me yiri why then where Johnny. That part also I have a little problem. Where Johnny say, one it is, you know. And then he's also making a point, say he's single and free now. Enti emanu yamwa omumbuano. That part is a little bit confusing.
Na say oye nyame adwuma. Na oye nyame adwuma nyame ne pay imwa ben na be hia no apart from where the be nyame adwuma.
Hey, me your bow asemba na Halifax no.
And that is because all quote scripture can who say.
But he said nyame friend no one friend a wife. Na nyame friend or friend man was oyo.
Oh, ofre David tie. Opatre say mint na wo ba sorry no. Enti enye me wife enti nyame friend no. Me wife enti me wife akọ adwuma na metumi ato aso aye. Nanso adwuma no dooso chen adwuma yefo no. Enti ma bebre wa sorry mo betumi abua me de nyame adwuma. Na wo feel say adwuma be no no patre no.
Adwuma ne de me nya sure say sorry adwuma. O say e man no kra omo ofene na wo ho bebre na wo ha isemihiamwa. I mean that is chi, right? Semihiamwa.
Mwa e de beye den.
Because the person has already stated the fact say onu amunyame friend no one friend yire na oyo ba ne ka ho na sorry for ma bebre na nyame, you know, obeje mu abe from Chabosom Mr. San Cobra. But on a more serious note, I love the fact that he said, Oba, sorry, so be listen to that part. It's true. I second him. He said the right thing. But hey, he's single and free now. The scriptures you read, I think, that's it.
Okay, so great. If Yaswa escapes jail, gay chief strict. The paramount chief who installed him said, the man likes Trumu. And then Sofo Abosam has confirmed so and he explained a few issues. And he also confirmed, yes, he has a child somewhere else. And the church will focus on him and the reason they came, but not the wife. Which of this are you looking at?
Let me take the gay chief. Gay chief, no. Gay chief, no. Halifax.
Yeah.
Almost say, or yeah, you be a fair no muhu. Based on that, no, any see him be good.
Sir.
The pacho. Ni sikane enema omajiji no omo de bema ne back
Omo kan wonte minim.
Oh, and in fact na ofri apakan no so ebebo from the hospital bills say oji free ho because enyo no and kan so mo nso ano omo no mu see ne hene and omdi say and he has every right to also sue them
for
causing harm, threats, life, injury. Yes, exposing him to harm. Because I'm not sure no cause ro. Ni tiba war from and the wu ya no komu bu yanka wu. Inti nyina attempting murder. Sa nyem nyina no. Me feel say or your right say usi omo. It's almost disgracing no.
Oh, disgrace, Ben.
Yes, because we see me hene. Before I be accepting us, we due diligence. Why you be and now we see me hene no. What swame? Edi me akobo form.
Me nini umbo form. Me swear when I umbo.
No one can say say ow.
Nana wa abo fem. And them no mo kai.
Yes. Nature say omo conspire.
Oh,
yes, it was a they conspired to disgrace him. Bring him to shame, the reputation in future. Baby obeko biano or kwa nkora abedi nechi nana abo form nana wa abo form. What am I say? So ya nana so ni nana no your friend is a mental torture.
Adenti na ono so omoko sino nkoswo hini no one declare nchiro say me. This is what I believe.
Did they ask him?
My name.
The question you've not been asked, you don't answer.
But so no name say.
The question I hear me say no. I think a better na uko yiano. No intelligent person will do that. Say you miss our question. Uba ye Halifax. Where did he? I. And me go be say where did he? Me miss our said the ani ben udi ano pay. The question no say where did he ana? I me did. Me miss our say who did he? Intino every intelligent person no question e bisa no ho answer no ma omu misa ne say sebi uye trumu ana anaso uji omudi ana. They didn't ask him.
Na nti anka later omu hu say na oya. In fact we kan internet we go ne din a ono ane ginas be watro say oyebi.
Nti omu na so omu ye due diligence omu hu ni nyina ansa na omu obesi ne hene.
Ye kan no sen watwe mu sanko fa ye nche. Nti se later no mo ehu a safo anka omu nye den.
Si ansa na obeya de no.
Ba enye si dada. Enye
si dada. Enye mo fa ne hene ma no. Yes.
Now
because mo gene ho eni me nyina mo san so ano. Hey, Halifax.
Nti safo se unso mo yes adwuma no sometimes e bi munya leakage nti on fa ntina ohina akonia no so sa na sebi. Why you think why you think I can't answer the questions?
Leakage.
Yes, that is what we've read. Sometimes they are read.
Leakage said
Amutrumu song.
A song there.
No so.
It's so free.
Amutrumu.
Oh, how?
I've answered you. Go on. I mean, you asked. So
I won't continue.
So I mean, into who say yes, say on who say or the efin ababeka ahim kuniano.
No. Me yasem rini o. but a won't Halifax. He has
now offending. That is
yes.
Okay.
Offending, disgracing, exposing it to harm, life-threatening injuries. As we speak now, the bones. If a slow baby, free power from no or from boom.
And a big kicking. Ow. Nana Wab. His name is Socrates Safo. He says he believes they've offended the man and that they should apologize to the man. That the man even has the right to sue them. That almost one wapakaimono. Manu befem na we owu bianka we wu free na so no be see ne san koso hini no mpo nka so mo nyom due diligence no mo search mo say adwuma say no ye nti o ma wasting the time o mo a subjecting it to public ridicule and shame nti o here some apology and possible compensation bi Olubadon
yes sir
meti the yen na obefa.
Oh, me frage no ne way ni efiaso ade no. That's for the no dey. I'm not happy. Say of late no, Abia fashion say divorce is becoming too loud these days. Ordinarily no, na kan ye aware na no loud. Na divorce dey normally no dey divorce breo. You know, but these days it appears divorce is becoming even louder than the marriage.
Na remember na divorce no kra Bible peneso dey.
That's another thing. That's another thing we need to look into. But because of time, Bible accepts it on one condition. And that condition, no crampono, half. One condition, now Bible accepts, Say it is the only condition. No? Even a nukrano, 100%. Say obano kobojaman. That's the route towards divorce. But a nukrampono, say beimano, ebeti me, I forgive you, obana. You see the whole thing. Then it means it's only 50% of it. That's my understanding anyway. But me the mamin can gay papa na semno any fiadian. Na gay the no dear fine. Almost say someone who say he's not fit to be chief and then that's okay. My only problem is that long before he even fell, he has been disqualified.
How?
Who said, I mean, even if he's a chief, merely falling disqualifies him
from the palanquin.
Yes, for falling from the palanquin.
Safo say it has no disqualification. It has no symbolism, no traditional meaning, no cultural significance.
Traditional significance. Yes, but now that they said they've dethroned him. Based on the fact say he's done things that are immoral and unacceptable. I think so. They say he has a double jeopardy. Now, no one can Tama Oshi for he wasn't talking about those who made him fall. He said his detractors had been put to shame. Chieftaincy, no. But I believe say the directive to dethrone him didn't just come from a local paramount. I believe strongly it's an authority from the top, either the regional House of Chiefs or the National House of Chiefs, because this study became a national issue, very topical. That is all I can say regarding Eba we no. If you are no, I'm happy for her. Say somehow she has escaped jail. I'm also happy for her. Say you see on Sikabi, but whichever way no, she has been sentenced. She has been sentenced to a fine. So it is still a sentence.
Yeah.
Adiba kwa minti ati eni de min kase meni na enji. But I don't understand regarding our court system. Not per se, say, as far as Ifya is concerned, it's a general thing I don't understand about our legal system. Then say, Obia ya die, emphata. Musi, the person has been banned to be of good behavior for a certain period of time. Maybe I'm really trying to do it. Se nipa no ya dia enye maybe am twi no na enye but in fact say oye muadi o nipa no ye muadi na ye di court ya bunu for instead of saying say you've been banned to be of good behavior. No? Musi, you should be of good behavior for 36 months. So after 36 months, the person can misbehave. Is that the understanding? I don't get it. Muna muye law kakra. Ebia Lutro to why he's also a very broad-minded person. Obebwaye. Obimbwanwa.
Councillor, why?
All right, okay. So I think Zenene, thank you very much. Because one of the issues with our life and the law is the way we're raised in the cultural perspective. Say ahimfie no what does here ahimfie court near ahimfie sem no yenya more judicial mentality but from the chieftaincy point of view, and there were a lot of judgments that the paramountcy passed that made a lot of sense to the judicial custodians, and now judicial enactment in year most of the things came out of the chieftaincy and the paramountcy, and he said a deep say. However, because if Yashua is with the law, and this is not an in-court case. You got say in-court case is at a jurisdictional disputancy of the judge. Judge, tia kunyemuno, and yet mrebia ya tisa 20 or no, the openo, and to say, promise and fail act nankasano. In court hearing and the judge the obekano engineer so saying any other thing and never in court case. What does here? Sir, if you should ask me about defamatory issue, only friend say Chabaun to me, ask me see no. The judgment was clear. Say Uncle Service sentence of 10 days, me boy. But the other part with law,
it was on the contempt part of the case.
Yes, the contempt part of the case, on 10 days. Yeah. But one of the good things about law is that the lawyers have chance to appeal, and your argument for the appeal could either overturn your judgment. Doesn't mean that the judge was wrong.
No.
But your argument could overturn, increase your sentence, or give you a fine. Because for every sentence, it is equated to a fine, unless otherwise it is in connection with murder or other, things. And if you are sure in going for 10 days, there was an open book that could still give her that opportunity. Say, encore 10 days. No, but
the ruling could be varied. But it could be substituted for another form of ruling.
But it was dependent on both lawyers, because when I'm arguing for appeal, the other case ni ba yentia your ma chance say kose no honestly will argue for it. So your statement says you cannot say you should behave forever. You should show a good behavior forever. It's not legal. In the section 18, you are trying to infringe on the rights of the person.
Councillor Lutrot, when we are saying show a good behavior forever, you say it's against your right. Yes. You don't have the right to show bad behavior anyway. See, which right are we infringing?
So everybody has a right to show a bad behavior and fall prey to the law.
No. If it is your right to be of bad behavior, so then you won't fall prey. No, then you won't fall prey to any law.
No.
Councillor, it is your right. It is your right to express your opinion. It is your right to have life,
and it's your right to express a wrong opinion to be arrested. It's your right.
No, because you don't have the right. That is why you are being arrested.
No.
How can you be arrested for exhibiting your right, Lutrot?
So listen to me carefully. You are not understanding me. I say one of the most lawless countries I've traveled to is America. Mm-hmm. And people don't understand. Because I meet Ghanaians who urinate everywhere. Even when the police is standing.
Maybe if you say our country, you know, they say, yeah.
America. Junso de won. Junso. Meet me Shiagan, Nenena, Monday. Me office echi. A brantie bi. Wajini be my my office. Oh, Yarisabia or Junso. You see, Massa, why? Or see, it's coming. Junso neighbor. Traffic light na say why ya kwa bi jina ho Junso. Police for me enu jina ho. Adentia, enti de hano law how. But Nkrumah one Nkrumah obi Junso bottom mu nyama on the car mu no. Oni fine ne daso no. So it doesn't mean the place is lawful. is a lawless place, but obeying the punishment attached to what will happen. So once you have the money to pay the fine, misbehave and pay the fine. Me boss ama ya chimatu. Ese me kwa me samba. Obi standard no. Ma yibo kake bitie man kunse baba. Eti ya me kan say, u ka say ade nya ya ma ne cartonator. Law no enye vague. It has to be operating within a space. And you see, have a good behavior for 36 months. My sister.
After that, brother, what happens?
Now watch it. Kwa ka fall low floor. Alegboma de sana ke sani ewedi ake taflache. Just watch your point. Yeah, have a good behavior on social media and all the places. No, what was the first video Fiasho did? Me lawyer ne nana ye coin. Me lawyer near.
But what is not good behavior about saying me lawyer near? Say me lawyer near ampa.
It was just
Ondi boni bia.
No, it's just about me lawyer near. But the end of it, you didn't watch.
And then well. Now say me tell me the thing why you need to come and say hey. I say the lawyer near. Tianga o jama nga say the lawyer. Na obi an yi ni take rema e kan say we ni take rema nti we di boni. Obi a we take rema.
That be kase. So nene, your statement of it is too short to do. Within the law is accepted. And we'll leave it there for the judge.
Yes, and I'm not saying that because of a fear. I'm looking at the generality of that law as to whether it makes sense or it doesn't.
And
so what I'm asking simply is that somebody misbehaves.
And
he's taken to court.
Yes.
Based on that misbehavior, the person is fined.
Yes.
And now you are saying the person should now be of good behavior for a certain period of time. That is that clause, that phrase for a certain period, which means beyond that period, you know, if it is 1 year, you should sign a bond to be of good behavior for 1 year. Then after 1 year, you can still misbehave. That's my layman's understanding. I'm not a lawyer.
No, your good behavior was subjective to a particular write-up. Uko social media, uko ye say no. Be of good behavior in this space. And I nim say mimiti we. Ya ba ne mi say mama nkasa ebiom kra e wo ba bia. Meyale.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Every day bia me so me transe pa na watwe so no obi ambo mi din wo radio na TV so na newspaper mu a na me ti half year me ya. Enti me say ye na me court ni anje mi ska kra. Nika said nobody should mention his name for the next big punishment for me. And holiday but the Efia will stick to the 36 and be of a good behavior. Because we know her very well that she can easily be provoked. Mekamajin, congratulations to Efia Shwa. Sisi and Yagagino. And this is a corrective measure. But the law is supposed to correct it.
The other side, so Bianem say, Mame we or can dream. How do we say it? When you go and provoke her, she will tell you her mind. If people go and provoke her unnecessarily, should the law not deal with those people who provoke her too?
If you have a pacemaker in your heart, and you know the number of beats that the pace read, pacemaker here, well, come on to me, now to me a default, running beyond the pace. Now Dional gas for air. One a cause here. When I know I have a pacemaker, no matter what you do, I manage myself. So
Lodrot in Sanfuye. Well, in court see on BV for 36 months. I don't interest or be question no phone and can say where I court to see on BV.
No, it is rather better from Crawford and just wait me stick it to 36 months. It is lawful for you to misbehave, to be arrested.
Well, then Diabo baby.
Not Diabo baby, and yes, she caught Budo Diabo. If you trust in the ocean, who ye now Uncle Fassman Breno, but that said, law na ye Juma. The law has worked. It doesn't mean that Chaman to me lose. Because I even hear say out of the 60,000 final, Chaman to me's portion is just 5,000 or so.
No, an additional 5,000.
An additional 5,000 for not going for the 10 days.
So the case is over now, right?
No, the case will not be over until it is over.
So this is just the contempt part of the case. So the substantive case is still ongoing.
Yes.
Unless he decides to withdraw. And also, obviously, I want to discuss.
But we need to build more corrective places for such issues. Halifax. And you by big send obi BBC say on court. You find jail in poor. A basis and nipa ne buy ya de be lawyer ne be argue no. People can come and argue, say, my client in yare, my client in what mental, and if you are there, generally, we should find a way of putting people in places that, as I will now say, yeah, found jail. But I remember I said you were XYZ place so that you can be reformed, because reformation is very important to all of us. So now you know say corrective measures. Okay. Maybe I'm a fan of short. I say a sankum nango for the years edition. Then I can assembly brilliantly say or me fa chirabu some dia specifically. Na nyame adom na next hour discuss again and dia no so sisters are proud of you no so hia me pa as say or say ano or papa no ebeba na wabe apologize here obeja ma bibia ko. I mean that is the level that sisters now are saying that they are not proud of sisters again. O just say wabe to sankum no so. Halifax na can assembly no can divorce asem. Divorce
now 4 minutes.
Say me diko me diem na mga say na time ni so. Chidabosum de waye de di kan. I applaud him for such a brilliant activity.
Begin.
Me when your brotherhood and husbandship is proud of him, but nyami nyankopon shira chidabosum say dear Nkrumah better omema Nkrumah aye ewo ama omunu waye straightforward. There to be Halifax. Say yankasa yen hu de nipa achirabosom ye o. I think that constitutionally we have not really recognized who Chirabosom is. He is the third force in this country politically under the constitution.
Well, once it doesn't have a rep in parliament, it's difficult to.
No, that's not the constitution. No, he is. No, it's not about your number people in parliament.
Listen,
he is the third largest following in this country. Paraventure, BBC. Now the next person, His Excellency Mama. Now onusu niwa the viable person.
Bribia and Sikra say Excellency Mahama. It is not constitutional.
No, it's there. It's not constitutional.
It is not there.
No.
It is not there.
What is not there?
Bribisia, the vice takes over.
No,
in the absence of the vice, Mr. Speaker takes.
All those areas, if it's exhausted.
So where is it in the constitution say when we go for elections, the party that is second largest or third largest can take over anything in this country?
No,
winner takes 100%.
No, winner takes. I won't tell them here. He should be recognized well. He's the
under what clauses?
Under the clause that the people that voted for him as the third can cause mayhem in the country. Or you can suck your teeth and blow your nose.
No, won't far close no by.
Halifax.
Would be conjecture.
His party, Chirabosom's party, is the second largest opposition party in Ghana.
Perfect.
Accepted. And that means and I'm saying that
it has a meaning. It has an impact in our political.
It has an impact, but no constitutionally stated agreement.
What just here? Make us up because what's it? My mama who say, Obia who say, Number two, we are veering closer to election 2024. And the presidential candidate that is our third and second largest oppositional leader is going through this type of marital crisis. It will affect his vote, and when he loses as the third, it becomes a problem. So this action could be politically motivated. That's one.
By whom? By whom?
Come again.
By whom? Motivated by whom?
It can be motivated by the leading political party, MPP or NDC.
So that
or even Kum Chacha's party.
KPP.
If it's registered, but if it's not registered, it's not involved.
We'll register.
You understand?
We're about
any other party, so Ayarega and the rest, all of them, this could be instigated by them. Allege. I'm saying it. The man is not just a man of God, but he stood and broke what many people have tried many years, CPP and the rest. Now, Wawari, and lucky enough, in the 3 states of marriages in this country, the Mohammedan marriage, customary marriage, and the civil marriage. The civil marriage says 1 man, 1 wife. It is not church marriage. Keep this. Sorry, ni embrano recognizing. The embrano recognizing say me was sorry me ordained reverend minister embrano gazette me to do what the judge does at AMA, KMA, TMA. And in a year certificate, any man of color, the AMA, because the cloud of witnesses are the church. And she abusum come out here this is an interest, wawari. Or what if fear what year? And fear what day a polygamous marriage. Clear. Now, princess, any chirabusum come on, and you know. Look, if media men will be honest, bloggers will be honest, and if really somebody will want to use their heart to release Ampon song on people, some bloggers almost fubedwa. Now I'm saying this. I'm saying this.
Look at 12 abo. Peace are starting news.
Say but chirabusum nya de bonibia enkanka or say obana no tia says of maame no. Oni habium. It was a good thing to be done. Because the church is Obia Kebi, Nas of Mami.
Ebimusi sana oka say sorry no krama fe wom na mihiam boa ebimbe boa men no.
Halifax emwa elhiam boa Nkrofobet me aboa no.
Your church elders na say omum boa no enye
church elders nso ya sorry ma.
Enti asori ma no omu ye fe no pe na kire abosom ho ana.
Ese ade ye fe ne ye de ko badwam ene Nyankopon nim. Vasti e misbehave ye no. Hin hazards ekofa Esther. One kunu replace no. Enti we obia princess Chirabusum wife no. People recognize you and call you mama because of who Chirabusum was. E ban se na se sia no. Uni hobi mienka. Enti Chirabusum wa ya de pa. Wama so nyina hu se ma
you are saying that under traditional marriage polygamy is accepted, yes. But he's a Christian pastor.
And no, a Christian pastor cannot practice customary marriage.
Well, you said one man, one wife.
No, 1 man, 1 wife is civil marriage. What does here?
So a Christian can marry 2, 3, 4.
And that's why the churches that says they will give you communion and things. They don't know what they are doing.
But even the first the universal church believes in 1 man, 1 marriage.
And the universal church broke it. Yet we call the theology of those things. But the American say, well, why not see Obano on why you bio or let's accept that. So that church members will have sound mind to worship their God. Chirabusum aye de obi esuro so be yaso bebre omo yiri no ma ha won sa omo tumi nja won na yiri no mo hye akire e no mo bu aso
the Reverend Cyril George Casaston.
Man say na ma frɛ
Lutros
title no say Reverend mo hye da mo ye no our idea is accepted.
Is one of the most brilliant friends I've ever made. Now you're all-round personality. Lutros, Yamin Show.
Oshida was 1027760964. 6096 Oyire title. Me wu enjan ma onye okunafo. Jana wade na wade oba bia no ho ofesen. Uko wo nkwala so apo ba no ho ofe. Na efa no wo fufura nkwala ne ba na ne beji say our step brothers and sisters are beautiful and handsome. 0277609664. Obi ya aya ya ese na obi ya ka chem say ne kuma mu ompemi. Na nka
me. Vodafone amubo ene dwumade ho ka na mpanyofo mbebo dwumade no ye Reverend George Lotrot Nene Bennett Te Akwaku. So great stuff for himself and JJ. Production was led by Abia Gloria, David the Naughty Pablo, and DJ Toxic. My name is Halifax ne Ansah-Addo. Nipa papa me sansro nyamepa makramo.
Holders Forum ano Dr. Edu Ananientri ono so ye ne metwenko ne nyina efa